Hey, what's up guys, it's EDW here. We are back with another YouTube video. So this is actually going to be my first time doing a NBA playoffs brackets challenge. So in this video, you guys already know we are gonna be making some predictions of the 2018 playoffs series. So this is going to be a simple simple rotation kind of thing. So we're gonna start off doing the Western's conference first round, then move to Eastern's first round, Western second round, Eastern second round, and then we are going to finish off at the final position. So before we start, I just wanna say that a little bit of my NBA team background. So I am a Laker fan, as you guys probably can tell. I usually wear Lakers hat, and sometimes I wear LA's hat because Los Angeles, that's the city where the Lakers are at. I sometimes wear Cavs hat, not because I love the. It's not because that I love the Cavs. It's just that I like LeBron James, how he plays. It just reminds me of Kobe. And if you guys didn't already know, Kobe Bryant is my favorite player of all time. And yeah, let's hop in to the challenge. So first up, we have Houston Rockets playing against Timberwolves. So last night, Timberwolves and the Nuggets was playing for the last playoffs spot. It was an exciting game. They went into overtime and everything else. So congratulations to the Timberwolves. They made into the playoffs. The last year they went into playoffs, that was a long time ago. But congratulations to them. They basically have the both team. They have Derrick Rose, Jimmy Butler, TJ, who else? And the coach as well. So this is going to be an interesting game. If they didn't start off playing against the Rocket, they have a better chance of going to the second round. But Rockets is just way too good this season, man. With Chris Paul and James Harden, the MVP, and they have who else? I can't think of his name. Oh yeah, Trevor Ariza. They're doing so good this season. James Harden scoring step back threes. CP3 with the passing, and he can shoot as well. So Timberwolves just have no match against the Rockets. So that's gonna be an easy one. Houston Rockets is going to be going to the second round. Oh, we can also guess the result as well. So I'm just gonna say that Timberwolves is probably gonna win one game, and Rockets is just gonna finish them like that. Confirm result 4-1. Okay, second up we have OKC playing against Utah Jazz. Now this is going to be a tough pick because the Westbrook is just insane right now. Last night he got 6 points, 20 rebounds, 19 assists. That's a hell of stats, man. He averaged a triple-double 2 seasons in a row. That's insane. But Utah Jazz have Donovan Spider-Man Mitchell plus the very good defensive player, Rudy Gobert. So they have a chance of beating the OKC, but the OKC just have too much superstar on their team. They have Westbrook, PG-13, Carmelo Anthony. It's just unbeatable, to be honest. Like, Jazz is just not there yet. So I'm gonna go with Oklahoma Thunders, but it's gonna be a close series though. So I'm gonna say it's gonna be like a 3-game, or I mean like a 6 or 7-game series. So I'm gonna go with a 7 series. So yeah, 7-game series, exciting. That's definitely gonna be very interesting to watch. Next up, we have Portland Trailblazers. Now they are doing really good this season. They are like the I don't know, they've been underrated for a long time. New Orleans Pelicans have a few injured players, but they have Cousins out. If they had Cousins on the team, they would have a better chance of beating the Portland Trailblazers. But with Cousins injured, they have Rondo and Anthony Davis. I just feel like that's just not enough for the team to beat Trailblazers, especially at Dame time. Damian Lillard, when he's on fire, they just straight up lose like right away. So I'm gonna give it to the Portland Trailblazers, but it's gonna be an exciting series as well. I'll say like a 6-game series. That sounds fair enough to me. Next up, we have the Golden State Warriors playing against the Spurs. Now this is going to be an easy one, but not easy at the same time. You know what I mean? Because Golden State Warriors have Steph Curry out for the first round, so the Warriors are gonna play without Steph. As you guys probably saw the game last night. The Golden State Warriors are a disaster without Steph Curry, but they still have Klay Thompson, Kevin Durant, Draymond Green, blah 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 on the team. So I think they're still gonna win. They're just way too good of a team, man. They're just way too good. But the Spurs have a little bit of chance, I'm gonna say. But they are definitely a great defensive of a team. So I'm gonna give it to a 6-game series. So this is the overview of the western side. Now let's hop over to the eastern side. We're gonna start with Toronto Raptors playing against Washington Wizards. Now, an interesting fact for you guys. If you guys remember the playoffs 2 years ago, I believe, there was a series that, like, for the second round, I believe, that the Toronto Raptors playing against the Washington Wizards. Now, Raptors are like a full grown team right now. They're doing pretty good. Like they're just a really nice team. But the Washington Wizards swiped them 2 years ago, and I don't know what to feel about it, to be honest with you guys, because I am seeing a big hope for the Wizards to break out the first round by beating the Raptors. So I'm gonna go with Washington Wizards. Now this is a really great matchup. John Wall playing against Kyle Lowry. Bradley Beal against DeMar DeRozan. Man, this is just some great matchup. But I'm gonna give it to the Wizards. And for the Toronto Raptors, I'll give them 3. Like, it's gonna be a really close series, man. It's gonna be a really exciting game to watch. So let's move on to the next one, man. Cavs versus the Pacers. Now the Pacers have Victor Oladipo, who is definitely the most improved player of the year, but they're just not in the same level as the Cavaliers. They have George Hill, Ronnie Hood, LeBron James, Larry Nance playing at the center, man. The Cavs, it's not like a really like they don't have the full like team chemistry build up yet, but they still have all those talent. So I think that they will definitely break out of the first round. Now the series, I'm not really sure about it. Like, I don't know how much can the Pacers take. I'm gonna just give them 1 or 2 games. I'm gonna say 1 game because I think it's gonna be a easy win for the Cavs. So yeah, now next up we have the Philly 76ers playing against Miami Heat. Now Miami Heat have D-Wade. I would really want to see them playing against the Cavs, so it's gonna be like the good old days. But the Phillies are gonna break out easily with Ben Simmons. Markelle Fultz got his first triple-double last night. That's crazy. That's definitely a great achievement for the first round pick, man. That's a great achievement for him. Now Ben Simmons can just carry the team. He is a great, definitely, like, he is definitely getting Rookie of the Year. But yeah, they also have Joel Embiid. Though Miami Heat just doesn't have the same matchup as them. Like, they just can't handle it. Now I'm gonna be a little bit generous to the Heat because they have D-Wade. They're a great team, but I just don't think that they're gonna handle the Phillies. So I'm gonna say it's a 6-game series, which is still pretty exciting to watch. So confirm result. Next up we have Boston Celtics playing against the Bucks. Now this is gonna be an easy one because Kyrie Irving, the only hope for the Boston Celtics to survive, is gone. He just had a knee surgery on the left knee, I believe, so he's gonna miss the rest of this season, probably like a part of the post season as well. I'm not sure yet, but next year though, they have Kyrie back, Gordon Hayward's back. They're gonna be another playoff team. So the Celtics is pretty young still. They have Rozier playing starting as a point guard. I mean, he's having a great season, but just ain't enough for the Bucks yet. They have Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum. He's a great rookie. Al Horford, it's a great center, but the Bucks have starting point guard is Giannis, shooting guard Giannis, small forward Giannis, power forward Giannis, center I think Giannis is just gonna carry the Bucks through the first round. I don't know how far can they go, but they can definitely break out the first round. Now the Celtics doesn't really have a chance without their superstar. They're both superstar, man. They just can't handle it. I'm gonna give them 1 game, so just to be generous, so it's not like a swipe. So yeah, that's let's see the overview of the second round so far. So we have Houston Rockets playing against OKC, Portland playing against Golden State, Wizards playing against the Cavs, 76ers playing against the Bucks. So we have 8 games to go, man. This is pretty exciting so far. So for the western side, Houston Rockets and OKC. I mean, OKC have great talents. They have Westbrook, PG-13, Carmelo Anthony, big three, man. Like in theory, that they can make really far with all those superstars, but they just can't handle Rocket. The Rocket is being on fire lately, so I'm gonna go with the Rocket. But it's gonna be a really close theory though. Depends on if Westbrook goes on fire or not. But yeah, let's give it a 7-game series. So it's gonna be a close one. Definitely one of the best games to watch. Golden State Warriors playing against Portland Trailblazers. Again, a really tough matchup. The Curry is gonna be back. The Golden State Warriors are gonna be like the whole team is gonna be back. The 2017 champion, NBA champion team is gonna be back. So they gotta move on, man. Now I don't know if they're gonna fully swipe the Trailblazers, but it's definitely gonna be a pretty easy win for the Golden State Warriors. So confirmed result on that one. Now we have down to like 2 games, like second round for the Eastern Finals. We have Washington Wizards and the Cleveland Cavaliers. So even though the Wizards break out the first round, they just don't have enough player to compete against the Cavs. Cavs have LeBron, that's basically just enough. So the Cavs is definitely gonna go to the Eastern Conference Final, but it's gonna be a pretty close game. So let's give it a 7-game series. There's a lot of close games over here, as you can see, for the OKC and Jazz, 4-3, 4-2, 4-2, 4-2, man, 4-3. I gave them a lot of 4-3s because it's definitely gonna be a really exciting playoff matches going off here. So yeah, I'm really excited to watch them play, see if I can get most of them right, but we still not finished yet. So last but not least, we have the Phillies playing against the Bucks. But now though, the Phillies have Markelle Fultz, as I mentioned, Ben Simmons, Joel Embiid back, and they have JJ Redick, who is a pretty nice three-pointer shooter. They also have, I forgot, Terrio. I don't even know. I can't remember the power forward's name. They have a young talented team. They can develop in every single way. If LeBron James go to the Phillies are gonna be a really nice team. They're gonna probably be the next conference final team. So they can definitely reach that point. The Bucks just doesn't have enough people in the team, you know. You can't just laying on Giannis Antetokounmpo. He is a great player, but you still need. It's a 5v5 basketball game. It's not just about Giannis. It's not just like 1v5. Giannis can't handle them, so I'm gonna give it a swipe out for the Phillies. Boom. So the Phillies are gonna have their first swipe out. So that's gonna be a really easy win for the Phillies. So now we are heading into playoffs. So we have Houston Rockets play against Golden State Warriors. This is definitely one of the most exciting games that people wanted to watch. Number 1 playing number 2. Lots of people say that Rockets have a chance of beating the Golden State Warriors, but this could definitely go either way. If Curry, the Splash Brothers, can shoot threes, they're on fire. KD can fire on those threes. Rockets on fire on those threes. Harden is gonna be there shooting, but I feel like the Warriors still have a little bit of advantage for the players. Like if you compare the both players, Curry is definitely better than Chris Paul. Harden is definitely better than Klay Thompson. KD is definitely better than Trevor Ariza. Power forward Draymond Green definitely better, and I'm gonna give the center position to Zaza Pachulia because he's just a dirty player, to be honest with you guys. So yeah, the Warriors can definitely take on the finals once again. I believe it's like 4 years in a row or something like that. So I'm gonna say it's gonna be a 7-game series because the Rockets can definitely win against them, but it could go either way, man. It could definitely go either way. Now for the Eastern Conference Final, we have the Cavs playing against the Phillies. Now this is a tough choice, to be honest with you guys. The Cavs have LeBron James. They have other players as well. But Phillies I feel like Phillies is just a more organized team. Like I feel like it's just more organized with their team chemistry and stuff. I feel like LeBron can be carrying the team into the finals, but yeah, the Phillies have a bit of the chance. So this is gonna be a tough choice to make. Let me just think about it for a second, man. You know what though? Let's just switch the finals a little bit to for the 2018. I'm sure you guys are all bored of watching Cavs, Warriors, Warriors, Cavs, Warriors, Warriors, Cavs. So I'm gonna be putting the Phillies into the finals. Now this is gonna be a great experience for all the rookies on the team. Ben Simmons, Markelle Fultz, Joe Embiid, blah blah blah. They are gonna definitely a lifetime thing for their team. Now if the LeBron James goes into Phillies, man oh man, you can't even imagine what's gonna happen. They're definitely gonna beat the Golden State Warriors. Now lots of you guys may ask, if LeBron James goes to the Phillies, what's gonna happen? Well, the Phillies are gonna have Markelle Fultz starting point guard, JJ Redick shooting guard, LeBron James small forward, Ben Simmons back to the power forward, and Joe Embiid playing at center position. Now just hear the team, man. Just hear this team. This is gonna be it's a great team. Now Cavs is a really nice team, to be honest with you guys. I definitely have fully respect on LeBron James and his team, but I just want to see something different, man. Just want to see the finals change up a little bit, you know what I mean? So the finals, we have Golden State Warriors playing against Philadelphia 76ers. Now this might be a easy win for the Golden State Warriors. because they're just a great 3-pointer shooting team. Now the Phillies have a high shooting percentage, but the Phillies is gonna be consistent in 2-point shooting, and the Warriors are gonna be 3-pointer shooting. So the Phillies are just gonna be like taking like 1 step forward, 2 step back kind of thing. So I just don't feel like the Phillies is ready for the champion rings yet. So I'm gonna go with the Golden State Warriors winning the finals once again. So as you can see over here, now the series, I feel like the Phillies have like 2-game winning because of the home court advantage, but I feel like the Warriors is definitely gonna destroy them. The Warriors are just like way too good. Like all the teams are getting close to the Warriors. They are close beating the Warriors, but they're just not there yet. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna say that the Golden State Warriors are gonna be once again NBA champion. So this is gonna to be my bracket predictions. So comment down below, what do you guys think about my predictions, and if you guys want to do this challenge yourself, I'll leave the thing in the description box down below, and hit the big thumb up if you guys think I have like hit a big thumb up if you think my bracket is reasonable, and subscribe if you are new for more NBA live mobile games videos, for more NBA videos, blah blah blah. So yeah, that's going to be the end of the video. That's going to be the end of the video, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It was a fine time creating this challenge. So of course you guys know that after the playoffs gonna happen the day on Saturday, I believe. So there are definitely gonna be some new things in NBA Live Mobile. I'll definitely bring you guys some new content about that. And yeah, I'll see you guys back in the next one. Peace.